Mega Man has been one of my favorite video game series since I was a kid, and for me it all started not with the main games, but with the Battle Network series for the Game Boy Advance. This series, that spans 6 games, some with multiple versions, had thought to have been forgotten by Capcom until recently when they announced the Battle Network Legacy Collection for the Nintendo Switch. To celebrate this collection, Capcom opened a limited time cafe in Tokyo themed entirely around the Battle Network games, which just happened to coincide with my recent trip to Japan, so... It was a cold and rainy day in Tokyo. It was one of the last days of our trip, so I had run out of clean pairs of underwear and had to walk all around our hotel to try to find a new pair to buy, and it was pouring rain and I forgot my umbrella. When I finally did find a new pair, they were way too small.
Please, just show us the cafe!
Right. So, the temporary Mega Man Battle Network Cafe was actually in a more permanent venue called the Capcom Cafe in Ikeburo, Japan. In fact, the whole floor of this apartment building was filled with Capcom-owned crane games, gashapon, and other games, with the cafe itself being tucked away in the corner. Depending on when you go, the cafe will have themed itself after any one of Capcom's many popular franchises like Okami, Monster Hunter, Ace Attorney, or in this case, Mega Man. When you enter the cafe, you're greeted by a large cutout of the protagonists of the Mega Man Battle Network series, Lan and Mega Man. The decoration of the cafe was okay. Like I said, it's a temporary installment, so most of the Mega Man theming came from posters on the wall, character profile art on the tables, and videos of the games being played on the TV screens around the cafe. This doesn't really count as decor, but there was also some customers there that came in Battle Network cosplay and brought toys and stuff, which I thought was pretty cool. But what most people come for more than the decor is the Mega Man themed food, and this menu was awesome. There was a Battle Network cake plate, a Forte themed hamburger steak, a Met Omu Rice, a blue Mega Man curry sampler, and several drinks and desserts themed to certain characters, like this Proto Man red orange juice, Mega Man blue soda, Serenade latte, and Double Hero ice cream parfait. Now, the food was kind of expensive, as is normal with these kinds of cafes, and there were only 2 of us, so we couldn't order everything on the menu. I ended up ordering the Met Omu Rice, which was this little omelet ketchup rice dish made to look like a Met. His yellow hard hat was the omelet with the decals being made out of bell pepper cutouts. His feet were cherry tomatoes, and for his eyes they used little hard-boiled eggs with seaweed as the pupils. I also didn't realize this until after, but he had a little pickaxe made out of an onion with a breadstick through it, which I thought was hilarious. My Met ended up looking a little deflated compared to the picture on the menu, but he tasted surprisingly good. My wife ordered the curry set, which was 2 large naan slices with some curry dipping sauces to choose from, one of which was very blue. She said it was okay, but it was basically just 2 pieces of bread, so it wasn't very filling. For my drink, I got the Mega Man blue soda, a sort of melony blue drink topped with whipped cream and blue ice cream that was very yummy. It even had little frozen kiwi slices to make up the helmet decal. This was probably my favorite thing we got here. I definitely recommend it. Finally, for dessert, my wife got this yummy strawberry parfait, and I got the Double Hero ice cream parfait. They were as delicious as they were adorable, and the Hero parfait featured both Mega Man with his blaster and helmet, and Proto Man with his sunglasses and sword, both of which were very edible. When we finished eating and went to check out, there was a mini store by the exit filled with fun Mega Man Battle Network merch. They had blankets and cards and little figures and wire organizers, all themed to characters from the games. We even got these fun character cards just for checking out. It was pretty cool considering Battle Network merch is hard to come by these days. They also had a few items from other Capcom franchises, including this really detailed, life-size cat statue from Monster Hunter. Overall, it was really cool to see Capcom giving so much love to a series that many thought was long forgotten, and as a big fan of the Battle Network games, it felt awesome to be surrounded by some of my favorite characters and to eat the brains out of an adorable Met. What do you think? Would you eat at a Mega Man Cafe? What item would you order? Let me know down in the comments below, and consider subscribing if you haven't, it helps me out a lot. I've got some Animorphs I've got to go read, so until next time, bye!